What's up, everybody? We're just checking in. We're cruising Carlsbad. And we're doing a little sightseeing today. Hey, guys. So nobody guessed it. There's a lot of people not from the area, but just in case a local happened to see it, they probably would have known where I was. This is LEGOLAND. This is like the main drive-in entrance right here. You can see some of the, I don't know, features up there. GIS survey. This is a public bike path, public sidewalk, and the GIS survey says that ends right here. And you can see there's no sidewalk once you hit the end here. This is LEGOLAND property right here. Of course, I could go walking on there until I'm asked to leave, but I'd rather just sit out here and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the view, and watch traffic. The reason I decided to go live, let everybody know where I was at, is I had security drive by me twice. And they drove down like that car is right there, got around the corner. A few minutes later, actually like 30 seconds later, out of sight, made a U-turn, checked me out again, and drove back into the park. They've done that twice within like 10 minutes. So I may have contact. I don't know if they called anybody concerned that the photographer is on a public sidewalk taking pictures outside the property. But we all know how Carlsbad Police Department love me. So just wanted everybody to know where I was at. I didn't catch it on video. I hadn't set up yet, but they just paved the middle part of this road so you can't drive on it, right? There was some cars coming out and there was a minivan that cones must mean nothing to him because he was driving on the newly paved asphalt. When he got to the end up there, it dead ends and cones. He's like, oh crap. And he had to change lanes, almost cut a car off. It's like, oh, I wish I would have got that on video. But so I decided, okay, I'll chill here for about another 15-20 minutes and then I'll go to the next spot, which I will not divulge at this time. But just wanted everybody to know where I am, so if you don't hear from me. But I don't think anything's going to come of it, but it was just peculiar to me that security came out and eyeballed me twice within 10 minutes. You would think they would realize that I'm on public property outside park grounds, so there's nothing going on. But who knows? You know, sometimes some people freak out over a camera. Oh, and yeah, there's my camera mass destruction right here. It's my tripod. Yes, the infamous tripod. This thing cost me a pretty penny because I had busted my other one. That's why I carry it in a case. Well, usually. I didn't carry it in a case today. I just thought I'd be extra careful. Extra careful. But, all right. We're going to give it about, I don't know, about 10 minutes. We'll keep an eye on the live clock here. And when it gets about 15 minutes of run time, we'll shut her down and head to the next spot. Some condos or hotels right there. Yeah, but this is a public bike path, and that's a public bike path. like a little nature path. And it does go around the park, so technically I could go walk that, but they've made sure to, with the exception of this little spot right here, you really can't see anything from the public paths. Uh, that's like the exception. They've made sure they have like trees and hedges all around the park, so you can't see what's going on in Legoland. Oh my gosh, what's going on at Legoland? I was told a while back that I know someone that helps an organization or runs a hobby organization for kids with disabilities. And they had, I guess you actually have to make an appointment. You have to actually set up. You can't like just show up here, from what I understand. You have to actually book it before you come. So yeah, no last minute trips to Legoland. You better be on the list. Well, they packed up and bussed up a whole bunch of disabled kids for their outing that they had pre-planned and got the email confirmation of their trip. And they got all the way up here. They got all the way into the park entrance and they were denied. Yes, Legoland denied them entry. Even though he had the email saying, look, I have a slot. Here's my slot. We got our reservation. He thinks they got bumped for somebody more important without notice. So they turned him away. A whole van full of disabled kids. And they turned him away. Said, sorry, tough luck. So as long as I was in the area, I decided to stop by here. I didn't much like hearing that. Looks like we got some grounds crew here. What's our time at? What about 8 minutes? All right. We'll cut it off at about 7 minutes, 6 or 7 more minutes. I doubt anything's going to happen, but like I said, since security on 2 different occasions, about 10 minutes apart, came out and eyeballed me, I figured I'd go live just in case. But nope. Sorry, I forgot to put my stupid phone on do not disturb. That stupid call come in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, looks like it's going to be a pass. But we got other photography stops to make today. I stopped by the Genealogy Institute of America, took some pictures, some clips, got a pass there. They didn't bother me. There was one person, some female that looked like an employee, that went up to the guard at the guard gate, pointed at me. And from what I couldn't hear, but from what I, could guesstimate, he said he can do that. And she went in the gate and went back to work. So PD didn't show up or anything. So they got a pass. So far we got 2 passes, nothing really exciting. That looks like a water slide or something right there. It's pretty warm outside. Hey, can I go run through the water slide? All right. Looks like we're getting close here. I saw that comment. Sometimes you have to get something. Sorry, couldn't read it fast enough. But yeah, apparently you have to pre-set up like an appointment to come here. You just can't show up unannounced and expect to get in. Yeah, it kind of eked me a little bit when he told me the story, though. I was like, how can you bump a van full of disabled children when they got a reservation? They didn't care about the email confirmation. They didn't care about anything like that. They said, sorry, you're SOL. Have a nice day. You can leave now. That's bull. So. And that came from somebody that I believe and I trust. So it's not a fabricated story. He wasn't bullcrap. He wasn't bullcrapping me or anything. He is a child with a disability. So he had firsthand knowledge. It actually happened. He was the one it actually happened to. Can you imagine the disappointment on those disabled children's faces? Kind of pissed me off. Anyways, all right. So far, so good. Looks like we got a pass here. If on my way to my next stop something happens, I'll let you guys know. But if security called anybody, they're not going to bother showing up. Maybe they told them, oh, he can do that. Who knows? Or they just never called. Again, because I am not on their park grounds right there. They didn't even stop and question me. They just checked me out twice. Made sure I was still in the same spot. Made sure I wasn't on the property. And just drove by. But anyways, thanks for having my back, guys. We're going to wrap it up and go to the next spot. Because if something was going to happen, I have a feeling it would have happened by now. So work truck. All right. So keep those cameras rolling. We're going to head out. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. Have my back. Peace.